Hey everyone, thanks for joining my video. Wanted to do a longer video today and a thrift haul because I enjoy doing them. I know they don't get a ton of views, but that's totally okay. This is something I enjoy doing. I like hanging out with you guys and just kind of chilling. So hopefully you enjoy this as well. Some of the items I have here to show you, you probably have seen them if you've watched any of my short videos. I've been trying to focus more on doing those because they actually get a lot of views, and my longer videos were getting less and less views. And and honestly, the short videos are way easier to do. They're fun to do. So, but on occasion, I still like to do these longer videos, and it's just fun for me. But today is such a nice day. It's cooled off, but I don't know how long it's going to last because we are in the end of August. It's the 20th today, the 21st. Oh, can't remember. Anyway, somewhere in there. So it's 60 degrees. It is, what time is it? It is like almost 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and it's not going to get out of the 70s today. So that's pretty crazy for Pennsylvania. So I'll take it though. Like, I like it. It's funny because I'm trying to get better at enjoying the seasons when I'm in them. Like, usually I dread summer. As a teenager, I loved it. I'd go to the pool, I'd lay out, all the good stuff. As I've gotten older, I hate the heat. I've gotten so sensitive to the heat and being in the sun. I always joke with my husband, I turn to a wilted flower. If I feel like a wilted flower. I've been out in the sun too long. I just feel so lightheaded and I feel sick and I just don't feel good. Didn't used to bother me as much, but I'm trying to enjoy each of the seasons when I'm in them, because in the wintertime, you just want to be warm. In the summertime, you want to be cool. So I'm trying to appreciate them. And it does help, like in summer evenings, we've been going out a lot. So like outside in our yard and stuff. So it's easier to enjoy the heat when it's not as brutal. And in the day it cools off. Anyway, I don't know where I'm going with all that. So, but all that to say, I got the windows open today, which is so nice. It's the first time I've had the house open, oh gosh, in months. So I'll take it. I'm sure we're going to get another heat wave or two. Like usually in this area, you can get heat waves October, November even. So I'm not thinking it's like permanently opening a text. Okay, so I was going to text from my husband. Hi, honey. I'll text you later. But yeah. So anyway, I wanted to show you some of the things that I got, and I'm just gonna take my time. Like sometimes I feel rushed doing these videos. I'll edit out the stuff if I think it's really boring, but with the short videos, it's nice because I feel like I can just pop through real quick. With these videos, I always feel like I'm rushed, and I don't know why I feel like that. But since I've been doing the short videos, I feel like I can just take my time over here a little bit easier. Anyway, I'm not sure where to start. I guess I'll just start randomly showing you the things that I got, and we'll go from there. This item, I'm pretty sure. Wait, did I show this one already? No, I didn't. I think this was in one of my short videos. I can't remember. Forgive me if I already showed this to you in a long video. But I got this really cute crewel embroidery picture. And what I love about crewel embroidery, look at the frame too. I love like the gold tone frame. And it seems to be solid wood, which is nice. One of the things I love about crewel embroidery or any kind of like handmade things like Afghans cross stitch, even though I don't collect cross stitch, is like the fact that someone sat down and worked on this by hand. And it's funny because sometimes, and most times, items are not signed. You don't know who made them. And it's kind of fun to let your imagination go and think, who made this? When did they make it? Who were they? This one actually has information on the back, which they don't usually have this. And I paid $4. The back of it says, needlepoint while working at, I think it says Titan Homes, while carrying Brian, spring of 1973, Judy B. That's going to be, I'm not even going to show you because it'll be backwards. I'll take a picture of it and I'll put it on the screen so you can see exactly what it says and read it for yourself. But how cute is that I actually know who made this and when and everything. So I think it says Titan Homes. Look over, when I put the screenshot up, you tell me what you think it says. But so Brian would be 51 right now. So there's a 51-year-old Brian walking around somewhere whose mom made this. I wonder if Judy's still around. I'm sure she is. She's up and kicking. Anyway, Judy, you did a good job. I love it. I'm going to treasure this. All right. Something else that I got, I can't remember. I try to have my little piles here next to me so I can remember which store, because I like to think and remember when I was there and what I saw, but it really probably doesn't matter. But the other day I did get this mushroom mug, and I almost didn't buy it, but I just have a thing for mushrooms. I don't collect a ton of mushroom items, but if I fall in love with it, I'll snag it. So it was $2.99. It's all backwards, so we'll see. It says, I don't know what it says. But I did look online to see if I could find any other ones, and I think someone is selling one on Etsy for like, I want to say $25, but it may not be that much. That's the only one I could find. And I've been using Google Lens a lot. Like, I keep forgetting about it. And my husband, Josh, always looks up stuff. on Google Lens for me. I'm like, he finds it so fast. I'm like, how did you find that? So I've been trying to do that more often, and it really does help me to find items. So I'm pretty sure it's hand painted. I'm wondering if it's one of those pottery places that you would go to and paint yourself, and then they would glaze it and fire it for you. Anyway, it was sweet and fun. I'm going to add to my little mug collection. And then I got this plate. Oh, I don't remember where I got this one from. Oh, well, this is a Goodwill tag. So that would be Goodwill. All right, so there's a few thrift stores around here. I mostly go to Goodwills, but there's a couple other ones around here that are not Goodwill. But there are no markings on the back. I did use Google Lens, and I could not find this exact plate. I found similar ones, so I don't think it's all. Either it's really old or not that old. But usually the older, the newer something is, more things are marked or whatever. From what I've heard, so who knows? But I thought it was really cute. I love the strawberries. Little handles are interesting. I'm wondering if you could like put like little strings on it and just carry it like that. But for $3, I just thought that was really sweet. I think another reason I like this is because the pictures on here reminds me of an illustration in a child's book I had back when I was a child. Excuse me. There was this book where I remember, I think it had to do with the Four Seasons. I can't be sure. But I remember in the book, there were like, maybe it was several books, but I remember pictures of strawberries in fields and strawberry shortcakes and all that. And the image in my mind, it's a little fuzzy, but I love seeing the pictures of the strawberries. I think in that same book, there were like children with cups of hot chocolate and marshmallows. Anyway, it was just nostalgic. I'm rambling now, but it was just very nostalgic. So I got that, adding that to my plate collection. I'm wondering if I should do a video of my plate collection, but see, I might find that interesting, but everyone else might be like, boring. Okay, so the next item I want to show you, which I think is so cute. If you watch any of my short videos, this was in one of them, and I didn't buy it the day I made the video. I went back a couple days later, and not even to buy this, I just went back, and it was still there. I'm like, why didn't I buy this when I was there the first time? So I'm so glad I did. It's actually a little candle. I didn't take the tape off yet. I do need to do that. But it's actually a candle. The funny thing is, oh, can you see it? Can you see it? It melted at a diagonal. So it does smell really good though. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. It's like, I don't know how to describe, like a sweet spicy smell. Like when I say spicy, I'm thinking like cinnamon, cloves, allspice, like that kind of stuff. It was $3, and it says candle shop on the bottom. You can kind of see it. So I was looking at, oh, this window in the back. How cute is that? It's adorable. You know what I want to do? I want to try and melt the candle back horizontally if I can, fix the wick and actually use it, and then when it's all done, put like candy corn in it or something, or like, ooh, the candy corn that's like the candy pumpkins. So cute. Anyway, focus, Holly. So I was gonna say, what if I should edit this part out or leave it in? Crap, what was I gonna say? Oh, okay, now I remember. So I went to use Google Lens on this, and nothing came up exactly like this, and I did look on eBay, but it was kind of cool because I had already done my short video after I bought this. I used Google Lens, and one of the things that popped up was my video, my short video. I'm like, I came up in the Google search. It was so exciting. But anyway, little victories. So there's that. I probably rambled too much on that one, but that's all right. And then the next item to show you is this adorable little pig. Actually, I didn't realize it till, well, I did realize it while I was shopping, but when I first picked this up, I didn't see the chip on the ear, and I did look all over this. When I first picked it up, somehow I missed it, but when I was walking around holding it, I looked at it again, and then I saw it. There has got to be some kind of phenomenon. Maybe I should come up with a name for it. I haven't heard anyone come up with a name for this yet, but when I thrift items, I don't always see a crack or a chip, and a lot of times I don't see it after I get home, and I swear I've gone over this item carefully, and I've seen a lot of other YouTubers say the same thing. That we've all gotten better at checking an object when we're in the store, but I've seen a few people say like they've bought things, looked them over, and anyway. So it's at least I saw it. I still decided to buy it. Oops. I just show you the butt. Sorry, I'm trying to show you this. I'm talking and not thinking of what I'm doing. This is Piggy Bank. The price is $4. It still has a stopper, and it was made in Japan. It still has this little sticker, and it's upside down and backwards, but it's got its number. It says 53 of 813. Anyway, I just thought it was cute, but there's got to be a phenomenon of phenomenon. One of the two. Figure it out. I don't know, but looking at an item and somehow missing the flaws. I don't know if there's already something out there that describes that, but I would love to know. But anyway, I thought it was cute, and for $4, I actually almost put it back. But for $4, it was just so sneaking cute. So I might actually use it for a piggy bank. It's a little flower on top, but we'll see. We shall see. All right, moving right along, I'm going to quick show you some fabric that I got. I actually got this at a silent auction, and I'm so glad I got it. It's you might not like it. I'm just a heads up. You might think this is really tacky and ugly, and that's totally okay if you do. Totally fine. But I think this is called bark cloth. I'm not sure if it is or not, or consider that, but it's definitely mid-century. Anyway, let me show you. So it's this, I don't know what you think of it. It was a curtain. Can you see? It's really long. It just keeps going. I didn't measure it, so I don't know how long it is, but I love the fabric. It's really thick. It's like an upholstery type thickness, and there's just so much of it. And one of the reasons I got it is just because I love it. And if you look up on eBay, look up bark cloth and or mid-century MCM fabric, a lot of those go for a lot of money. Now, granted, some of those are unused and you can get by the yard. That's why some of them are so expensive. But sometimes you can just buy a little bit. Anywho, this is nice too because I'm going to take the seams out, and there's still a lot of fabric folded over on the other side. So this is so stiff. I wish you could feel how stiff this stuff is. It is just, it's not soft at all. But I've got a good 2 inches here, and I think on the bottom, let's find the bottom here. Yeah, look at this hem. This is like crazy. Like look how much. So when I unfold this, when I rip the seams out, and then put I'll have a lot of fabric, and it does have. I guess this is called a pleat. Again, I can very carefully cut this string, and then I'll probably have to iron it. I haven't ironed in years. In fact, I don't know if I own an iron anymore. But anyway, so I'm really excited about that. I have a couple of project ideas in mind. I would like to purchase a Costco stool. There's someone who has one on Facebook Marketplace, not too far from here. And right now I'm a little short on change, so I'm really hoping they don't sell it before I get some for spending money. But I really want to cover the back and the seat with this. I think it'd look really cool. I would like to take some of it and frame it. I have a piece of fabric my dad got me years ago, and I framed it, and it just looks so cool. I'll put a picture in here of what I have. But I just think it looks it's a good way to preserve it, and it's art in itself. So once I get the seams out, straighten it, flatten it, I'm going to cut out a section that shows the full pattern. Sometimes the patterns are like a little tiny square. It's like a repeating pattern, but it depends how big it is. And then I want to get a frame for it and frame that. So I'll always have that. So if I decide I've done a couple of projects and I framed a piece of it, if I have some left over, I can sell it maybe. Anyway, so I was just really, really happy to find. I paid $11, or was it 10? 9. It was $9, I think. Anyway, so it wasn't a lot. So I'm really, really happy about that. So I just had to share with you guys. Another item I got. This was just one item I got at one local thrift store. This jadeite vase. Paid a mere $4. So that's kind of cool. I'm not a huge jadeite fan. So I might end up selling it or whatever. I know Josh likes it though. Josh actually enjoys jadeite glass. We actually do have some. So I might keep it. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. But that's kind of cool. I also was at an antique shop the other day, and I just got a couple things there. Nothing too exciting, but I want to quick show you. I got these cute pot holders. I'm pretty sure they're vintage. Even if they're not, they're cute. They're fun. Lots of colors. Look at the pictures. You got, looks like, I don't know, genie's lamp. I don't know, it's probably for oil. Teapot, a little clock. A little fish. Wait, goes that way. Little fruits. It's kind of neat. What's on the other one? Some kind of duck. A teapot. Fish and a clock. Oh, let's go this way. Sorry if I'm making you dizzy. I'm sorry. Here, we got those. Okay, this is supposed to be like a belt or something. It was advertised as some kind of waistband or something. But let me quick show you here. Wait, did I tell you how much these were? I can't remember how much these were. I want to say $4. Can't remember. And then this, I got it because I like the rhinestone buckle and then the ribbon along with it. I don't plan to use it well, actually I could use it as a belt, but I bought it for the intent of using it in my hair. So I was thinking about it, and I was thinking I could probably try it out. I held it up against my hair when I was there. So I was thinking what I could do is show you what I had in mind. I'd like to have some hair up front. I have a funny forehead. It just helps to have some hair up front. Actually, it looks better when I have volume, but I don't have volume right now, but whatever. So what I was thinking with doing is doing something like this. Granted, I know I'll have a lot of material left over, but I've got this is safety pins. But what I'll do is something like this. And I probably could just tuck this underneath here like this. For now, I'll just do this. It's not going to be perfect because I really need to make it tight. But kind of have it off to the side. I just thought it would look nice. I haven't really played with it yet, but it looks kind of cool. I like it with the ribbon, especially with like my red hair, and then you got like the green and pink flowers. And I'll get it tight. Like when I go to use it, I'll tighten that long strap and I'll just pin it in. But I just want it to be like a really cute headband. Oops. So what do you think? I think that works. Yes, I'm touching my hair. Actually, I'll just leave it in for now. It's probably going to fall out on its own. But that's all right. And the last, oh my God, this is so cute. I actually saw it in the one booth. Forgot to go back and buy it. So when I went back the other week, I picked it up. So it was, I think this was $7, $6, but it is actually 2 Snoopy magnets on this little enamel lid. And this lady sold them all together just like this. So the 2 magnets and the lid. Well, I thought that was so cute. I love it. We love the Peanuts comics and family. So we got a lot of the books. I got some little figurines and stuff. So this will probably go with all of those. Okay, I still have more stuff. Can you stand it? All right. So then I went to another local thrift store and I got this ribbon. A little shadowy. And the reason I actually got this ribbon is because, not for the ribbon itself, but I like the look of it. But I went to the thrift store because I had done a video. And this is the other ribbon I got, some clover. Actually, this isn't ribbon, this is shoelace. They're shoelaces. Oops. But I just figured I'll use them for something fun. But I had done a short video, and after I went and edited the video, I'm like, there was one item in the craft section that I wish I would have grabbed. And at the time, I liked it, but I wasn't sure if I wanted it. And then after I did the video, I was like, I want it. So I went back. And fortunately, it was still there. So I don't know what you'll think of this, but I think this thing is cool. I'll be honest with you. I'm not sure if I want to use it as decoration as is, or if I want to like end up using these like pom-pom ribbon thingies. I don't know. I like the look of it on its own. I just think it looks really cool. I don't really know if it's all that old, to be honest with you, but it had an older look to it. And it's like a little wood frame. I don't know. So fun. It is so cool. So I kind of think I just want it for decoration. I'm not sure where I'll put it yet. But anyway, so I got that. And it's kind of funny. Around the same time I bought this, or was thinking of buying it, I had taken some wooden spools of thread and put them in a little box that I had. I've been kind of wanting to do something with some wooden spools. My mom gave me some. I already had a few. And I'll put a picture here. I put them in an old wooden utensil box, and they look really neat in there. And I decided I want some more because I just thought it looked really, really neat. Again, alongside with maybe like decorating with this alongside of it. I don't do a lot of sewing or crafts, but I like the look of some of the older crafts or the older ribbons, especially the wooden spools with the different color threads. Just, again, I love color, and I think that's where it all stems from. So anyway, I'm telling you all that because I decided when I went over to buy this thing, I never checked over there for little wooden spools. Like, I'm going to go over there and see. So I dug through all their tubs of stuff. And I found one bag of threads. I got these. I think it was like $2. $2. And there are, I really should probably just pull them out. I'm too lazy right now. You can see through the bag. A couple of wooden ones here. This one here. I think there's like 4. And for $2, and there's like another pink one over here. So for $2 and four rolls of thread, or 4 wooden spools of thread, I was fine with that. I can decorate with those. And I do on occasion hand sew things, not very often, but the rest of the thread I can save and put with my other spools of thread. But the wooden ones I can definitely decorate with. So I was very excited to find that. And then segueing into the next item that I bought, I don't know if this was in a short video or not, and I'm gonna have to film this separately. I can't really hold it up, I don't think, very well, so I'm gonna turn my camera around and film this separately in just a second. but around the same time I was looking for wooden spools, a thread. It was like, I think a couple days after I found this bag. It's funny how sometimes when you're looking for something, you find it. Not all the time, and I'm not saying I necessarily believe in manifesting things. Sometimes it does kind of oddly happen. I'm not pushing for it or anything like that, but anyway, stop talking, Holly. Anyway, sorry, I'm talking too much. So I found this Tupperware piece. It was actually on the cart where they take all the stuff off and like fill the shelves. So this wasn't even on the shelves yet. And I saw it sitting there, and I saw the Tupperware, the vintage Tupperware, which caught my eye because it's orange. But then I saw, you can see through, you can see all the spools of thread. So I quick grabbed it, and they only had it for $4.99 for this whole thing. I mean, the Tupperware alone is probably worth that. So I got it, and I was walking around, and it looked like there was wooden spools. I did quick check it before I bought it just to make sure. And I'm going to open this up. I'm going to film it into the box so you can see. Let me just. Okay, here we go. So let me try and hold it as steady as I can. But I want you to see in the box as I see it. For $5, you can see there's tons of wooden spools of thread. So show this one. I think it's like a really light pink. I have a blue, whatever this one is. And then wait, is this wooden? Yeah, that's, oh, sorry. I'm looking at it without looking through my phone. There's green. I think this is wooden too. Yeah. So you can see all these. I'm pretty sure all these are wooden. So I am going to add these to my little utensil box. So yeah, you can see all the different colors. Oh, look at this one. It looks like a minty green. Okay, so I'm putting that off to the side. I still have more stuff to show you guys. Hoping that you're okay with it. Okay, but I'm actually almost done. This is just clothing. Now, if you're not into clothing, you want to pop out now, you can go ahead. This is getting loose. Actually, I'm just gonna take this off. I like it, but it's falling off anyway. All right. So the rest of this is just clothing. I don't usually thrift clothing, but I was really in the mood to shop for clothing, but I need shorts and I needed like tank tops. I really didn't have anything. And so I decided to go ahead and try on some things. Oh, this may be me talking too much, but usually when I try on clothing, and I don't know if anyone else has this, but like I get so critical of how I look. And so I was like, you know what? I'm going to try things on and they feel comfortable and I like the way they feel. Then I'll turn around and look at myself in the mirror and see how I feel about it. And so I did that, and it went so well because whatever items didn't feel good, oh, sorry, look at my microphone. I would still see how it looked, but they were uncomfortable. I didn't feel bad getting rid of them because they didn't feel comfortable. But most of them, after I turned around, I'm like, oh, it looks good. So I don't know if it's a mind. As women, we can be so critical of ourselves. I know men have that as well, but I just thought it was interesting to just try things on and not look at my reflection, see how I felt in it. And then after I turned around, I liked everything. And usually when I try on clothing, I hate like 98% of it. I don't know, but anyway, I'm throwing that out there as a tip. So if you're gonna go clothes shopping, look in the mirror right away. Just see how it feels and go from there. So I got these pair of shorts. I just need to roll it a little bit too much. I'm trying to find, like, I'm at a stage in life where I want elastic bands. I've heard of women saying that, and I didn't get it till I got to the age I'm at now. But they're comfortable, and they used to look really great on. I'm not gonna show any of the clothes on. I thought about doing that, but I just don't. You don't need to see all that. But I'm gonna show you the clothing. These shorts. These are all really comfortable, and they look great on. I'm really happy with them. Like, and some of the shorts I have now, they get too baggy. To get them comfortable around my waist, they're too baggy, and sometimes they're too tight. Like, they fit right around like my waist and my legs. They're too tight around my waist. Does that make sense? Anyway, so I was really happy to find this. This t-shirt. I like this t-shirt. It's basic. It's like your basic gray tank top, really. It's nothing fancy or terribly exciting, but oh, I probably should tell you the price of all this. All the clothing, I think it came like $33 because round up sometimes. It was like $33. I think I've got like 6 items of clothing. So the 2 pairs of shorts I just showed you, this tank top, this tank top, and this is actually from Victoria's Secret. It's just like a tank top, but I know, horizontal stripes. I know, but it didn't look horrible on. I thought it looked really cute with like kind of like an overshirt or an over jacket or whatever. And it kind of reminds me, something about it is Alice in Wonderland to me. So I want to wear my Alice in Wonderland jewelry with it. So this shirt, I love this shirt. Okay, this shirt, it felt comfortable on, but I have to tell you this, and I hope this isn't TMI, but I like the shirt and it felt great on, and the color is amazing, especially like with my red hair. Like it really complimented my hair. Um, but like the day I put this on, I was kind of bloated. Sorry if this like a little too much, but like I didn't like it on me because of that. But I'm like, on days where I'm not, it would actually look okay. But because it was a little snug, I wasn't sure whether or not to get it. But I'm like, okay, I'm like, all right, well, if it's a lot of their clothing, I think it's like $5.99 and up. Sometimes they're low. I don't know. I'm like, if it's under $5, I'll get it because that's fair price. I like it. I might wear it a handful of times throughout the year, but it's a really, really cute shirt. So I looked at the price, it was $2.99. Okay, well, I'm getting it then for $3 on the days where I'm not bloating. Anyway, so, and then I got this little tank top. Another one, yes, I know. I think the camera shows pretty well. It's like a maroon, not purple's not pink. It's kind of like right in the middle. Oh, and then the last pair of shorts. I got these because these are comfortable too. All right, I'm gonna end this here. Who knows how long this is? So, but I'm not gonna apologize. I had fun making it, so I hope you had fun watching it. So anyway, that's it for now. I'm not sure what my next long video will be. Like I said, I'm sticking to the short videos for now. So if you like just watching, and basically it's just stuff I see at the thrift store, and they're like 60 seconds long. So if you like that kind of thing, check out the short videos. And until my next long video, I'll see you guys later. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you're enjoying the end of your summer, and I'll catch you soon here. Bye.